5 years, on the contrary, 5 years of YSRCP rule was the dark days for the entire women of our state. 45 handles, 40 individuals, all in a very close acquaintances of ex-Chief Minister. Everyone harassing all the karyakartas of NDA, all the leaders. More than 90%, the social media abuse were directed to women, our characters assassin, body shamed, are used filthy language on us, and also our images morphed. Our very own Honorable Chief Minister's wife was the target, and our Deputy Chief Minister's daughters, who were just 14, 15-year-old, were abused in social media, and our Home Minister was abused to such an extent that she was the only lady who has given strength to all the ladies in the state. And sir, the party which did not care, which did not share space with women, a party that humiliated women, and a person, our then ex-Chief Minister, who did not protect women in the state or who did not even stop the social media abuse, neither he or his party leaders have any moral authority to even talk about this women empowerment or this bill, sir. And the story of women empowerment, it is not a story because of the lack of intent, but it is because of delay, which was introduced in 1996, which was discussed, debated, and then again referred to the committees, reintroduced, and again lapsed. It was only in 2023 when the nation witnessed not just the passage of bill, but it was the decisive correction. It was the women empowerment was delivered, just not debated. And sir, they had a very clear vision that political empowerment cannot be isolated. The political empowerment cannot be achieved alone. So this is where they have planned it in such a way that we women are not just ready to raise the voice, but are economically strengthened and are supported institutionally. And also, sir, through various initiatives such as Sashakti Netri Abhiyan, about 7 lakh already elected representatives are ready to face the challenges. And today, about women-oriented panchayats, about 744 are in place. And other initiatives such as Panchayat to Parliament, where women are equipped, they are confident, and they are also trained to face the challenges and lead the nation. And I should appreciate the NDA government that all the national policies, more than 60 to 80% are women beneficiaries, and this is where we are economically strengthened. And sir, to conclude my speech, I can tell few words, sir. Gone are the days when we were defined by confinement, silence, or even dependency. Gone are the days when our roles were restricted only to wife or daughter or mother. Gone are the days when the nation was talking about women development. But here comes the days when nation is talking about women-led development, and the nation is giving us a chance to compete with the world, compete with the nation, and also giving us a chance to lead the nation in a rightful way. And as women shine, the nation rises. And sir, I would like to thank our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, and especially from every women elected representative from my state, and also the Mahila MLAs, and also chairmen who have come just to witness all the way and sitting in the gallery and watching this historic moment. Would like to thank our Honorable Prime Minister to get this important bill and change our lives. Thank you, Bharat Mata ki.
Please subscribe to Leo News for more videos.